Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to URKG. This is the watch along for Czechia versus South Africa. Atlanta, people. Atlanta, Georgia. We're here, people. We are here. We are live. Big up to everybody, every single one of you. Big up to all of you for joining us. As always, like the stream, subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel. We got Roblox in the building. We got Subme in the building. And Ditto's in the building. Dictator in the building. The honor done is in the building. What we saying, chat? What are we saying, chat? If South Africa lose tonight, they probably are done for this World Cup. It's a huge night. It's a huge game. Both of them, actually. Czechia as well. They are under massive pressure, bro. Massive, massive, massive pressure. But who we going for? Get your votes in right now. Get your votes in right now. If you can hear me clearly and if everything is good, put W's in the chat right now. Let's go. Let's go. What we saying? I love you so much is in the building. Rachel's in the building. Why didn't you do the Colombia game? Bro, I couldn't make it. I just couldn't make it. It was too late, man. It was too late. I apologize, people. We tried to make it, but I just could not make it, bro. I could not make it. But as you can see, the lineup has been announced for both teams. Czechia, of course, lining up in this game with a back three, which is the same thing that they did, I would say, in the first game. They did pretty much the same thing in the first game. And South Africa's lining up with a 4-2-3-1 setup. Massive game, bro. Massive game for both these two nations. I'm going to give you guys my score prediction as soon as the game starts. Chloe might enter the stream until South Africa game is done. Might not or might. Might not enter or might enter. That's going to be sick, bro. I was disappointed that I could not concentrate to any other work after that Portugal game. Look, it happens. It's just game one, bro. It's just game one. We need to relax, people. We need to relax. KG Colombia looks scary. Roberto Martinez might not beat them. Yo, I'm not worried about, I'm not thinking about Colombia. What I'm thinking about right now is that I'm thinking about Uzbekistan, bro. Uzbekistan is the nation that scares me, because if you look at that game between Uzbekistan and Colombia, it was a really, really even game. I would say it was an even game until what? It was 2-1 until the 90th minute. So, and they look solid defensively as well. So it's gonna be another tough match for Portugal to win against Uzbekistan. I think it's gonna be really tough. Asha, what up, my G? Sumi's going with a 3-0. It's time, people. It is time. It is time. It is time. Reset the like. I'm gonna reset it. I am going to reset it. I'm going to reset it. Big one, people. Big game, bro. Big game. Huge matchup, bro. Huge matchup. Czechia will win 2-1. Patrick Schick will score, says Ahano. PK says KG Portugal need Abel Ferreira or Jorge Jesus. It's too late by then, bro. After Cristiano leaves, bro, it's too late, man. It's too late. Is Czechia playing 3 at the back? That means South Africa will get space to attack because Czechia are putting men forward. 3 at the back, you can look at it in 2 different ways. Either they're going to attack with the 3 at the back, or are they going to defend? It becomes 5 at the back. So It all depends on that. It all depends on that. But it's a huge game. I'm going to give you guys my prediction. McQuaina starts. He's on a yellow card, of course. If he gets booked today, he's going to miss the next game. We don't analyze Uzbekistan. They are low block. We can't have Pendu starting. He needs to come off the bench and play in the 90 minutes plus 17 minutes. Look, everybody's obsessed. Everybody's obsessed. Everybody's obsessed. They're trying to bench CR7. The obsession is there, people. The obsession is there. But the thing is, I don't think if we had Erling Haaland yesterday, he would have scored, because he would not have a chance to score. The team was awful. The team was so bad. You barely created a situation for anybody, really. How do we join the Gambia League? Click on the link, download it, and then use the code to join the league. Sue me. Use the code to join the league. KG, you are in the mud. Why am I in the mud? For what? Why am I in the mud? Why am I in the mud? Explain yourself. I don't think so. I don't think so. They wouldn't add 90 plus 17 minutes. They could. They could add some 17 minutes if there's an injury. They've been adding 7 minutes regardless. Alright, we are underway. Alright, I'm gonna tell you guys, bro. I'm going to say that Czechia is going to win this game. Czechia is going to win this game. I've gone with 2-1, chat. I've gone with 2-1. South Africa is going to lose this game, chat. I apologize, but that's my prediction. That's not what I want, but that's my prediction. Do you still support Cristiano? 100%. What's going to change? You think a couple of games is going to change that? You think a couple of games is going to change what he has done for the game? I don't think so. Austin says, come on, South Africa. Don't disappoint. 80 South African fans in the chat right now. Put W's. Let me see you. Show yourself. Put the flag in the chat right now for South Africa if you support South Africa. Let's go. You in 7th in Gambia right now? Damn, Hyper. Let's see. We're going to check it at halftime, chat. We're going to check it at halftime. Robertino. Whoever loses goes home. Not necessarily. Not necessarily. I mean, you're right. Actually, you're right, because they would finish last, wouldn't they? They would definitely finish last. Whoever loses this game would finish last. So, I think they're doomed. It's a big game. Kenzie, what's good, bro? What's good, bro? Two 2-1 South Africa. I'm going 2-1. I'm going 2-1 Czech Republic. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. Now, Apolis. Red card for South Africa. We're predicting a red card for South Africa. Are we predicting a red card for South Africa here? Dictator. Ghana look weak yesterday versus Panama. They did, but they managed to win. They managed to win. That's the point, bro. They managed to win. They managed to win the game, which is huge. Which is huge. I would say it's a huge. Dictator says, KG, You're the curse, because whenever you watch Cristiano game, he never scores. Don't go live for Uzbekistan game. He would score, trust me, because you put massive pressure on Cristiano. That's why he doesn't score. I mean, we celebrated Cristiano winning the Saudi Pro League, and we watched it, and he scored. So, I don't know. We watched the Nations League, quarterfinal, semifinal, final. He scored. So, I don't know what you on about, bro. I do not know what you on about, but free kick given here for Czechia. Oof. PK says, KG, I think Roberto Martinez should have been sacked after 2024 Euros. Who would have been the better manager? That's the thing. Like, I don't think if you had Jose Mourinho, maybe. But then again, Mourinho's going to make them more negative. He might be a cup competition coach, but it's going to be tricky. Goal kick. It is really going to be tricky, bro. Charles Lopez. Let's go with a 1-0. 1-0 for who? Bro, 1-0 for who? Oh, back giveaway. Here. That's 1-0. That's 1-0. Czechia have scored. Czechia have scored. Oh my goodness me. South Africa, what we doing? South Africa, what we doing? That's a massive goal. South Africa, what are we doing? Number 18. Who was that? Big goal. I mean, big goal. Look, it's a long throw in. South Africa doesn't deal with it. Schick just puts it across inside the box. Wide open. Wide open. How do you leave him wide open like that? How do you leave him wide open like that? South Africa, Bafana. What the hell are you doing? What the hell are you doing? No chance for Williams as well. Wonderful start here for Czechia. Sadilik already bangs in a goal. We all Czechia today, says Bao. KJ, I think Abel Ferreira or George Jesus. George Jesus is not a good manager for cup competitions. He's not. Bro, he's a good manager for a league game. He's not a good manager for cup competitions. You saw it already last year, bro. You saw it. He is not a good manager, bro. He is not a good manager for cup competition.
Athonodon09 donated £5 through Super Chat. Lul. Bafana in the mud. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
Bafana in the mud.
Laughing emoji. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
They think they are on the level of Congo. The other dumb. Big up for the dono. Big up for the dono. Big up for the dono. Bro. Bafana are as they are in the mud right now. They are in the mud right now. They are in the mud right now, bro. Seriously. Because they lose this game, they are out. I don't think, even if they win the last game, are they going to have an opportunity? Their last game is going to be against Korea, which is going to be more difficult for them. I don't think they're going to get a result in that match. So they pretty much are in a big trouble. Really, really big trouble. Oh, let me reset it. Another chance here. This could be two. Nah. South Africa looking shit out here. South Africa looking shit out here. They are not looking good, bruh. They are not looking good, bruh. What's your prediction for this game? 2-1. I predicted 2-1. Czechia 2, South Africa 1. That is my prediction. That's what I went with. But it doesn't look like, you know, Czechia is putting up any sort of fight in this game. They don't look like they're putting up a fight in this game at all. They look all over the place already. They've conceded a goal. They're going to be under massive pressure, bro. They are going to be under massive pressure. It would end 7-0. Hypers think it's going to be 1-1. Dictator says I said 2-0. Lack of motivation in the Portugal player, says Tarun. South Africa on the attack. You think it's going to be 1-1. Cape Verde is the African team to watch. How about Congo? DR Congo did really well, Lopez. DR Congo did well. You look at the other African teams. Every African team, I think they've done well. Egypt has done well. Tunisia, I don't think so. Algeria got smoked. But overall, it's crazy work, ain't it? It's crazy work. KG, I think Abel Ferreira is good. We'll see, bro. We'll see. Chloe already booking people out here. Chloe already booking people out here. He's not happy. Of course he's not happy. Of course he's not happy. Of course he's not happy. Here comes South Africa. Cross comes in here. Blocked away. Chloe, what's gonna happen in this game, Chloe? Chloe, what's gonna happen in this game, bro? Bad takeaway here. Massive pressure now. They lose this game, they are done. They are finished. They are finished. Cristiano had to play with dumb teammates, says Subimi. It's okay, bro. It's one game. Let it go, bro. Let it go, bro. Let it go. We're gonna bounce back, bro. We're gonna bounce back. Believe, bro. Believe. Corner kick here for South Africa. Taken short. Cristiano could only play as a super sub. Do not let the media, bruh, then do not let the media wash your brain out, okay? Don't let them do that to you, bro. Don't let them do that to you. Just don't let them do that to you, bro. I know all of them are talking about CR7. I know all of them are saying, where's CR7? And it's easy to blame CR7 when Portugal are struggling. When Portugal can't do shit, it's easy to blame him. But you know what? The entire team was bad, bro. The entire team was bad, bro. KG, Bafana is going to lose this game. Fact. Fact. You are right, bro. You are right. You are absolutely right, bro. Bafana is going to lose this game. For sure. Check Discord. We're watching the game. How are we going to check Discord now, bro? Ada, what up, man? Check Discord. People are making fun of Cristiano. What did they put? Is it on match day? They're making fun of a player that has... A player that is what? A player that is 41 years old? You waited until he's 41 to make fun of him? Cristiano lives rent-free on all these haters' heads, bro. Rent-free. Bafana's in the mud. Says, I love Allah. I couldn't believe Mendes complete cook up yesterday. Mendes had to be taken off HR Lopez because I don't know if he's 100% or not. But that's the decision that they made. Chance now. Here comes South Africa though. Cross comes in here in the box. Close. Close. Clowen has given up on his country. KJ, I ain't making fun of him. That's the pass made by midfielders showing that he didn't get any service. No, I was not talking about the one you posted. I was talking about the other ones. The one you posted, it makes sense. They barely passed the ball to him. They barely passed the ball to him. It's crazy work. It's crazy work. Rodrigo plus cash for Olise. If South Africa loses, they are most likely out. Yes, I think they are most likely out. Clowen pretends to be half Italian, half British, so he can feel better of South Africa useless performances. He's coming after you. The honor done is coming after you, bro. He's coming after you, bro. Munoz to Liverpool. Here we go. That means Real Madrid make 20 M's. Real Madrid make 20 M's. I'm online, chat. I'm online. 20 M's, bruh. Long set piece here. Czechia still got the ball. Another cross. Just goals begging. Why did Real Madrid sign Cucurella, KG? Because he's better than Carreras. And he's better than Mendy. Because Mendy just can't stay fit. And Fred Garcia, he's better than all of them. He's better than all of them. So, and he's experienced. It makes sense for Real Madrid to sign him. Seriously. It does make sense to sign it. It's not like we're going to get Nuno Mendes. We can't get Nuno Mendes. So what are you going to do then? He's not going to be the next Marcelo for us. He's not going to be the next Marcelo for us. So what can you do? Big Dream says, I need to become a member. Yep. It's on the screen right now. You could scan the QR code that is on the screen. Also, it should be in the description as well. Let me put it in the link. If I have the link. Here's the membership link, chat. So you guys can light up in the chat. Light up in the chat. Use that link. Roberto Martinez receiving very less criticism. When you have Cristiano, why would you talk about the manager? That's what they're doing. Lazy analysis, bro. Lazy analysis. Man like Thierry Henry talking shit. Bro. Man like Thierry Henry talking shit about CR7. Thierry Henry, the same dude that has never won the Ballon d'Or. The only time he touched the Ballon d'Or is to pass it to Cristiano, bro. And he's talking and he's telling CR7 what kind of run he has to make, what kind of run he doesn't make. He's telling him how to score goals. Shut up, bro. Shut up, bro. He's got double-digit numbers. He scored twice as many goals as you scored. So know your space and sit your ass down, bro. It's crazy. All these haters talking smack about the GOAT. All these haters talking smack about this GOAT. They cannot analyze the game. The game was not because of Cristiano the team suffered. The team suffered. Bruno Fernandes, 90 minutes, barely created a chance, bro. Barely created a chance. Zero chance creation.
Donated £2 through Super Chat.
Vitinha, non-existent. All these guys were non-existent. And people talking about Cristiano. Why? Because he's an easy target, bro. Easy target. He's 41 years old. Just point the sniper at him. Every time shit goes sideways, just point the sniper at the 41 years old, regardless of the situation. We might have seen 5 own goals from the goalkeeper. It doesn't matter. They're gonna point the finger at CR7 and say he's 41. He's holding the team down. Get out of here, man. Get out of here, man. I'm not having it. The honor done, big up for the dono. Dean Howsett is greater than Cucurella. Madrid made a mistake. Dean Howsett is a center back. Cucurella is a left back. So those two play different positions. The honor done. KG. The honor is a clown. He doesn't have any money to become member. Says Chloe. London says there was a big debate between my chi friend about whether South Africa or Czechia finished third. South Africa is not finishing third, bro. Look at the team. They don't look like they're gonna finish third. For me, they're not gonna finish third. Yep, and Diros, if you get it right, you're probably gonna get that. Not a single penetrative pass. If you look at the goal that Messi scored, look at the goal Messi scored, the first goal that Messi scored, bro. It's an absolute disgrace, bro. It's an absolute disgrace what they have done. Have you seen the referee doing R farming before? No, I haven't. Hydration break. Hydration break. Hydration break. Dean Howsett could play left back and Chelsea get money. Nah, I disagree, the honor. Dean Howsett has never played as a left back. Where did he play as a left back? Where have you seen him play as a left back? Where? London says, wait, KG, how does the best third place team work? It depends on how many points you get. So what they do is they pick eight best third team from all the groups. So you have to have the highest point possible. If you don't have the highest point, let's say you have the same point as another team, then you have to have the better goal difference. And then you have to have a team that scored more goals. So it all comes down to how many goals you scored. I mean, goal difference. First of all, points, and then goal difference. And then how many goals you scored, I think. So that's what they're going to look at. That's what they're going to look at. KG, the squad in South Africa is selected by only 2 clubs in South Africa. That's their problem. Yes, you mentioned that in the first game. But again, the same thing is happening. Same thing is happening. Acer says, why did you live stream Austria versus Jordan? Man, that was midnight for me. I couldn't stream that, Acer. I could not stream that.
Athonadun09 donated £2 through Super Chat. In the academy days he was cooking.
South Africa will be one of the first teams to start the World Cup and the first team to be knocked out, says Josh. The honor dubbing up for the dono. In the academy days he was cooking. Academy days and right now is a completely different story, ain't it? It's a completely different story, ain't it? So I feel like Dean could be a good backup as a center back, but Kukurea is going to be a good left back. Believe me, he will be. And Diro says, why am I getting a diaper ad from KG? It's not me, bro. Why are you looking at diaper ads? It's not me pushing ads for you, bro. It's YouTube. YouTube is pushing ad on you, bro. Thierry Henry is just jealous as hyper. Dictator says, read my message. Guys, please don't say read my message. Just type the message again. It's better you type the message again so I could easily see it, right? Don't put 10 saved messages, but just try to put the message again. Kenneth, what up, bro? It's been a long time. I've been writing exams. Are you done with the exams? Are you good now? London says, fun fact, Jude Bellingham has the same World Cup goal as Xavi, Busquets, and Iniesta combined. Yeah, sometimes, stats could be deceiving. It's cool and break. Will you not show your ads? I'm not going to show the ads on every stream, chat. It's just not going to happen. Right? It's not going to happen on every stream. It's only going to happen on a sponsored stream or sponsored video. It's not going to happen on all videos. It's not going to happen on all live streams, chat. Just letting you know. Kenneth says, I'm finishing on Wednesday. Good luck, bro. Lopez says, need more goals in the first half for a nice 215. So from any team, HR Lopez, is that what we're talking about? From any team, you need a goal. And Diro says Mbappe is going to surpass Messi's World Cup goal this World Cup. 100%. 100%. Unknown says, bro, comparing Jude to Busquets and Xavi. Are you mad? Mike says South Africa going home, bro. Yeah, I think so. I think so. Looks like South Africa. Bafana's heading home. Bafana's heading home. 100%. Goal difference. If tied, goal scored. If tied, yellow and red cards. If tied, better FIFA ranking. Yeah, that's good. It's good the fact that you put the rules in. Good to know. Good to know. South Africa should win this game just to qualify. A draw would keep them safe, but if they lose, they're done. If they lose, they're done. I would like to sponsor a stream. What do you want to sponsor? Pharmacist. Portugal will actually need to finish second in their group for the Simpson World Cup theory prediction at Portugal versus Mexico final to come true. Dang, I did not know that. So you telling me we're gonna finish second and then win the World Cup? Is that what you're telling me? Don't get me excited, bro. Don't get me excited. TSRF says KG Camavinga is acting deluded. He thinks he will stay at Madrid. I mean, look, Madrid is looking at Enzo Fernandez and stuff. I don't think there's a concrete offer, but if it does happen, bruh, I think he's gonna be under pressure. Bro, we should not have sold Brahim. He could have been a backup for right wing next season. Brahim who? Brahim Diaz? We didn't sell him yet. KG, the England game was brilliant. England was impressive. They were really impressive. I was really fascinated by them. The way they played the game. It looked like a different team, you know. Under Southgate, they were so negative. But we saw an expansive England team. So, may that continue for England. They played well. For the first time in a while, I saw England play well. The Simpson predicted the World Cup final to be Portugal versus Mexico. That's a ridiculous prediction. Mexico's not going to be in the final. KG is boring for some time. All the fun games are over. It's not over. Every game is going to be tricky, bro. Every game is going to be tricky. Every game is going to have consequences, man. He hasn't left Madrid yet, so don't say he's left Madrid. Here comes Czechia now. Chance. Kanav says, KG in 2 days. Ivory Coast versus Germany. Will you stream it? Yes. Yes. Portugal in the Nations League. We're good. Portugal in the World Cup. Our shit, says Salim. We need to relax, chat. It's one game. We need to relax. Let's watch the 3 games that are in the group stage and then talk about Portugal. Because right now, even Spain struggled in the first game. Brazil struggled in the first game. A lot of teams have, some teams, not a lot, but some teams have struggled in the first game. So Portugal is one of those teams. I feel like we're being too judgmental. The second game is going to decide our fate. If we lose it, boy, oh boy, we're going to be under pressure. If we don't win, boy, oh boy, we're going to be under pressure. But if we win that, then that gives us 4 points. And then going into the Colombia match, the pressure wouldn't be as much. Yes, the pressure is going to be there to finish first. But it's not going to be as much. KG, if the robbed penalty retake never happened, Drew would have been man of the match. It wasn't a robbery, bro. I watched the replay. The player came out. He stepped out. So it is correctly called as a retake. Argentina lost first match in 2022. And Messi a ghost. And he missed a penalty. He missed a penalty in the first game. And did. I think he scored. He scored. Did he score? I think he scored in the first game. But then missed against Poland. If Real Madrid dropped the Kanate video official, we all know Kanate is joining Madrid. That's not a surprise. But he can't even start now for France because Upamecano and Saliba are better than him. So Kanate is not in the starting lineup for France. Based on the first game. Portugal need to press more. They cannot press with Cristiano. First of all. Second of all, we didn't need to press. We did not need to press. We had 90% ball possession almost. Why would you press? What are you pressing? Are you pressing air? People talking about Cristiano needs to press. Are you pressing air? We had most of the possession. Pressing is to get the ball, to have possession. We had the possession. The game was not won because of pressing or not pressing. It's because of creation. Oh, the big man is going to be suspended. The big man from South Africa is going to be suspended. He's got a yellow card here. He's going to miss the next game now. Who's that? That's, what's his name? He's got to be suspended for the next game. Sabias is leaving. KG, let's try a new tactic of pressing air. I know, right? It looks like that, man. Big Reem says, y'all won't be beating Colombia. Did you see how they played? I saw how they played. They could have tied that game. It was a close game. It was a close game. Acer says, will you watch Australia versus Argentina? Yes. We're not missing Argentina, chat. We're not missing Argentina and Portugal. Only 3 group winners will have a third place team. If we win the group, we will have a third best team. You know that, right? Stop the CR7 hate. Where was the Premier League #1 assist player? Where was the PSG #1 midfielder? Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, these guys are talking as if CR7 had 10 chances in the game and he missed. He did not have a single clicker chance. Okay? Olise put Mbappe 101. Have you seen Bruno Fernandes do that? I know people are saying, oh, Cristiano's not making runs. He is making runs. The execution is not there. The pass is not there. How many times you want him to run? We got over 100 people in the building. Get the likes up. Let's hit 100 likes immediately, people. Let's get 100 likes immediately. Let's go. Let's go. I wish they had Ramos at the front. It would have been the same situation, says Kizzy. Exactly. Not just Goncalo Ramos. Put Harry Kane in there. Put Harry Kane, okay, he drops deeper and link up play. Put Mbappe in there. He would not score, bro. With the way we played, he is not going to score. Have you seen Cristiano have a chance outside the box to shoot? I did not see it. I did not see it. The chance did not come because they put 3 defenders on this guy. They had 3 defenders on this guy, which means you should have another player wide open. If you look at the first goal, Neves scores because Cristiano is occupied by 2-3 center backs. The smallest dude. Chance here for South Africa. Oh. It's a good clearance. That was so close. That was so close. South Africa nearly. Are we watching Bosnia? Bosnia is next after this. Is it after this, chat? I think we can watch it. We can watch it. Let's get 100 likes on the stream and we will watch it. If y'all want us to watch it, like the stream up. Corner kick. Robert Taylor says South Africa haven't even scored 1 goal in the World Cup. They haven't. Yeah, they haven't. They have not. KG should have been good for us. Madridistas. Gordon dropped a stinker and Barcelona saw Rashford and he scored. We got the first one, chat. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. We got the first one. Yes. Yes. Man like Gordon dropped a stinker for 80 M's. 80 M's they spent on him. He dropped a stinker. And Rashford came on in 10 minutes and scored a banger. Barcelona in the mud, bro. Big time. Big time in the mud. London says my combined 11 of the world's players in the first round of the World Cup. What would you change? Check the Discord. I'll check it later. Okay, I'll check it. Clone says 70% of South Africa want Bafana to lose and come back home. Even South Africans don't want South Africa to be... Wait, is that what you're telling me? Dang. Rashford is back at United. He is back, but I don't want him back. I don't want him back, chat. Honestly. Oh, nearly. I don't want him back, chat. If we could get 40 to 50 M's, get rid and get the money. Get the dough. 80 million striker. Or we should say winger. 0 goals. Meanwhile, Rashford after 10 minutes, it's a goal. Gordon is bad. Gordon is not that good. He's not that good. I told people. I actually told people. If you look at my TikTok video, I told people. Look, me talking about Gordon. Anthony Gordon is not that guy, bro. But to go all the way to 80 M's, for me, I would give it maybe a B minus. That's what I'm saying. If you ask me to rate the sliding, I would say a B minus. I told you. Ask yourself why Barcelona failed in the Champions League for the past 2 seasons. Let's just take a look. They failed for many years, man. Let's just focus on the past 2 years, right? I said it, bro. I called it. Same thing. You knock down Lamine Yamal, the whole attack dies. You need somebody on the left-hand side that can be as deadly or as dangerous as Lamine Yamal. I thought that's what Barcelona needed. Anthony Gordon is not that guy, bro. He is not that guy. Anthony Gordon is not that guy. Is not that guy. I told people. Barcelona got... Bro... Barcelona got scammed. No refund. No refund. They got scammed. I bet even Hendrick is better than Gordon. Hendrick is better than Gordon. 100%. 100%. Freaking given. Hendrick is better than him. 100%. What are you on about? Zara, what up? Andiro says, tomorrow will you stream the Premier League fixture? Premier League fixture? What Premier League fixture? Clone says, I'd rather take Mason Greenwood over Trashford. I agree with that. I agree with Clone. I absolutely agree with Clone. Mason Greenwood would be a better choice than Marcus Rashford for me. But the problem with Mason Greenwood is he's left-footed. Left-footed means... Where is he going to play? He could play as center forward, but he could also play on the right-hand side where Amad Diallo's playing, where Mbeumo's playing. So that's the problem. You already have 2 players on that side. You would want a right-footed player on the left-hand side. So that's the only reason why United don't want Mason Greenwood back. And of course, the history behind it as well. Barca got scammed. Bro, they would release the fixture. So they're going to release the fixture, but they're not going to play, are they? They're not going to play. So why would we go live for that? We got games tomorrow, bro. South Africa on the attack here. Offside is given. Getting close to halftime. Rashi's better than Gordon. How many people think Rashi's better than Gordon? Say ah. Say ah.
Athonatan09 donated £5 through Super Chat. Bafana sent their Zulu warrior to represent their national team. That's why they can't make 5 passes and have a worse touch than Lukaku at West Brom. Rolling on the floor.
The honor done is funny, bro. The honor done is funny as hell, bro. Big up for the donor, man. Oh, man. KG, could we see CR7 at the Euro 2028? No. No. Already they try to get rid of this guy. He's not coming. He's not coming. He's not coming in 2030, bro. He's done. He's done after that. After this tournament, he's done. Chance here for South Africa. Corner kick. Bafana. Who do you think? Do you think that Amad Diallo should be sold? Hell no, Ganam. Hell no. Amad Diallo has to stay. He's got to stay. Bafana. Christian, what up, bro? Messi, what you telling me? Call banana, not Bafana, says Zara. My combined 11 of the worst players in the first round of the World Cup. What would you change? Look, you guys want me to check Discord where the game is going on here. Yeah, it looks decent. It looks decent. Zidane in the goalkeeper, Pedri, Ferran, Casemiro, Orizabala, Rafinha all had a stinker. Di Morales also had a stinker. I agree with you, bro. I agree with you. Do you think Real Madrid are winning La Liga next year? Yes, I am. I am thinking that they're going to win next year. Modiba, shot comes in here. Off target. Always rising. Always rising. There's no goal, bro. Adventurous effort there. Cristiano was good. KG, it's about time I joined the Discord. Where do I find the invite? The link is in the description, but let me put it in the chat. It also comes in one of the bots. In the night bots. If you wait for it, it's gonna come, but let me try to find it. This is the Discord link, chat. If you want to join the Discord, link is right here. The URKG mob, join it, and please use it properly. We have different channels: Match Day Live, Real Madrid Talk, Barca Talk, Transfer Talk, Cristiano Talk. So choose the proper channel when you try to send something, or when you try to talk about something. Cross comes in, head it out. I'm watching the game and supporting your channel, so CSRF, love, love, love. Reader. Also, if you guys want to be a member and support the channel, scan the QR code here. Also, the link is there in the chat right now. You get exclusive perks, emojis, shoutouts. And I'm planning on doing membership videos. I'm planning on doing membership only videos, which is basically comparing players. I'm planning to do that right now. So starting probably next week, we're going to start dropping members only videos talking about players. KG, you saw the Congo wasted Portugal's concentration on that corner kick they equalized. Look, the goalkeeper didn't come out. Cristiano's telling him, like, come up. Come outside and claim it. We got a weak goalkeeper in corner kicks. I told you in the Euros. This guy's only good at penalties. The rest of the game, he's not good. He makes mistakes. Bro, when will Manchester United kit release? I don't know. KG, you are reaching 177k sub. No, 117. 117, not 77. 170. Yeah, we're trying to hit 117. KG, I said blocking counterattacks to stop counterattacks and momentum. For that, you need a proper CDM. Vitinha and Neves are not the answers for that. Ronald, what up? 2 minutes left, says Dictator. Christian says 3-2 South Africa. Nah, Christian is taking a mic. Christian is taking a mic. No way, bro. I'm not on mute. Chat, am I on mute? PK says, I just read it. I just read it. We're getting close to halftime. We're getting close to halftime. My man of the match so far is only Messi, Vinny, Ahmad, Diomande, and Vitinha. Stop playing like that, Dictator. You do it again, bro. You do that again, I'll time you out. I swear. You do that again, I'm gonna time you out, bro. South Africa, here they come. Last chance before halftime. Modiba, back giveaway here. Shot comes in, blocked away. What a miss by Bafana. Should have been 1-1 there. Czechia powering forward now. Bruno should be on that worst player in the first round, bro. Seriously. Bruno Fernandes should be there. He absolutely scammed it, bro. Halftime. Czechia 1, South Africa 0. 45 minutes over, 45 minutes to go. Do not go anywhere. Get the likes up. We're gonna play some bingo. We're gonna have some fun. But, bro, South Africa 45 minutes away from being eliminated in the World Cup 2026. Bingo time, bro. Oh, bingo. Bruno was useless. I mean, useless. How can somebody have zero chance creation in the whole 90 minutes against DR Congo? And they try to blame CR7 for that. Crazy. It's crazy work. I've never seen so much delusional comment and punditry in my life. 45 minutes, inside 45 minutes, they're talking about when is he gonna replace Cristiano? When is Cristiano has to come out? Like, what is the obsession, bro? He had 45 minutes. At halftime, they're talking about taking off the GOAT, the greatest goal scorer of all time. What's the obsession? What is the hate, bro? How much is Pepsi Media paying these fools, bro? How much? Because there's a reason why Fabrizio's twerking for Messi. ESPN is twerking for Messi. There's a reason. How much are they getting paid? Anyways, what should we do? Chat, what should we do? Let me know, what should we do, chat? What should we do? Glow? Are we doing glow? Alright. Alright, I got the links. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, put the links in the chat. Let's get ready to rumble. G1, pick up yourself. We just started being live on TikTok, bro. Our main channel right now is on YouTube. Okay? We just started. We just started on TikTok. We just made it live on TikTok. Anyways, for some reason they're not pushing it as well because of the audio issue. All right, I'll give you guys 60 seconds and we're gonna get going. We're gonna get going, bruh. Yo, G1, join us on YouTube, okay? Join us on YouTube, URKG07. That's the channel. Join us on YouTube. Oh, they do it. Oh, they do it. Oh, where's the chat? Bro, I miss your old days of gaming. Gaming, we've done gaming, bro. What are you talking about? FC? You talking about FC, Christian? Or what kind of game are you talking about? Change the clock. What does it say? It says 51, ain't it? Alright, we're gonna fix it. Thank you. We're gonna fix it. Are we ready, chat? Are we ready? Big up, Rachel. Follow me on TikTok as well if you have an account. If you have an account, big up to everybody. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Big up, Rachel. I see you. Alright. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. This is gonna be tricky. Victor Roque. I'm gonna go here. Raul Moreles. I'm gonna go here. Berleno. Jens Lehmann. Any Germany. And Pepe Reina. Tough one. Park. Ochoa. Jesus Navas. Pavlidis. Oh, nah. I'ma do Onana. Neuer. Oh, my day. Ooh. Obi Mikel. Nigeria. Or Chelsea. Is he there? He's not there. Pavlov is Germany. They're just throwing names for no reason. Gary Lineker. Pushkash. I don't know where this guy's from. Maybe Champions League Golden Boot. Nah, I'm not gonna use him. I don't know. Materazzi. Messi. Wamata. I don't think he played for the David Beckham. Nuno Mendes. Has he been coached by Pochettino? I honestly do not know. Lunin. Perez. Langley. Darwin Nunes. Come on, give me the names. Give me the names. Bono. Alphonso Davies. Jonathan David. Baca. Julio Baptista. I think he played with Beckham. Casemiro. Helder Postiga. Ruben Dias. Riyad Mahrez. Allison and goal. I would say he's won the Copa. Maluda. Dybala. Gago. Tough. I think I'm running out of names. Xavi Alonso. Miroslav Klose. Ibrahimovic. Dzeko. Cristiano. Fernando Morientes. I think I missed one or two, chat. Oh, I missed a lot. KG, what did you put me on the timeout yesterday? What did I do? I did not put you in the timeout. Maybe Kluin did. I did not put you in the timeout, bro. Pick up Messi. Who do you support, bro? I see Messi in your profile. You are Argentina fan? Prime Valverde, congratulations. Number 1. Afan is 2nd. Rachel is 3rd. Rashid is 4th. I finished 5th. Brian is 6th. To be fair, I felt decent. I felt like I had a chance here, but somehow I messed it up. I messed up 1, 2, 3. Who was the player for Pochettino, chat? Who was the player for Pochettino? Did anybody answer this one? These two. Oh. Oops. Give me a second. I don't think we got time. I don't think we have time, chat. We don't have time. We don't have time. Anyways, let's look at the Gambit League quickly before the game starts. Okay? Okay. You're wasting time. I'm not wasting time. I'm about to bring the Gambit League, bro. We're gonna look at who's leading. We're gonna look at who's leading. Alright, this is it. Leadership score. And Diros is number 1 with 954 points. He's killing it, bro. He's absolutely killing it. And 5 is 2nd. Drumstick is 3rd. Lesasta is 4th. Charity's 5. Chrome is 6. Hyper is 7. Light is 8. Danielle's 9. I'm number 10. Damn. 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 Yo, join the league, people. Join the league. Send the link to anybody that is your friend. All they have to do is download the Gambit app and use the code OAOKNU. Alright? That's all you have to use. Use that code, right? Use that code to join the league. OAOKNU. But let's go. Second half is about to start, chat. It's about to start. Number 10 is wild. It is wild. It is wild. Gotten worse. We've gotten really worse, bro. KG, do you feel like Portugal was passing a bit too much, even in the attacking play? They had problems all over the pitch, bro. All over the pitch. All over the pitch. KG, do you think Paulinho should play? I think so. I think so, because Neves and Vitinha partnership, even though they're so good creating situations, when we get attacked, they're not the right people to recover. Like, they're not attack breakers. They're not attack breakers. They could dictate the tempo, but they're not an attack breakers. So for that reason, if we're going to play with 4 attacking players, we need a breaker in the middle of the park. You can't go with Neves and Vitinha. If you want to use 2 of them, then you need 3 of them. Look at PSG. Ruiz and those 2. And then you have a front 3. There's no passenger, really. 3 of them, they press. 3 of them, they run consistently. 3 of them are not a pure 9. They are wingers. So he has to decide. He's got to decide, bro. he's got to decide on what to do. Is he going to go with wingers? If he wants to go with a 4-3-3 and put Cristiano on the bench, and if it works, it works. But if he's using Cristiano, then the system is not optimized for Cristiano. You need to optimize the system just like Al Nassr have done. You have to do that. Either he's got to do that, play another forward next to him so he could be maximized, or if you don't think you're going to do that, then put him on the bench and go with a 4-3-3 with Joao Felix, with Trincao and Leao or Neto or Conceição. He's got to do that. He's got to make up his mind. Christian is asking you a question. How do I donate points to KG? Donation gives points to anybody. Any donation, right? I think Padlinha instead of Bruno, says PK. No, I don't. I'm not trying to sacrifice Bruno Fernandes, bro. Like, we're gonna need it. If we want to win this competition, Bruno Fernandes has to be the Bruno Fernandes we know from Manchester United. He's got to be that level, right? Vitinha and Neves has to be the PSG midfielders that we know, right? So, the right chemistry is not there. That's the problem. That is the problem. To be fair, Congo had 5 different defenders all matches. Look, you think it's only Congo. You think it's only Congo. Czech Republic is playing with a 5 defender right now. Uzbekistan is going to be playing with 5 defenders. So they better have a solution for the next game, because the same thing is going to happen in the next game. The same thing is going to happen in the next game. Alright, second half is underway. Let's go. I don't even know how many points you have, Christian. Bernardo out, Paulinha in. That will make us more negative, though. That will make us more negative. I'm not gonna put Paulinha. I'm not gonna put Paulinha in the what is it called? In the Uzbekistan game. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Cristiano says I'm still fuming. Yep, Dictator, let them know. Let them know. Get the likes up. Let them know. Yo, Light, what up, man? Bruno never earned my Portugal. Bruno never shows up, man. Never. Bernardo out, Felix in. I like that. You know, I like that. That makes sense. But again, Joao Felix is not a winger. You're putting Joao Felix in the wrong position. That's the thing. We need to find a way how to use Joao Felix. Light, what up? Azim says it doesn't matter who fits. Florentino Perez will buy them anyways and force the manager. You're talking about Azim. Azim, follow the conversation. We're talking about Portugal. We're not talking about Real Madrid. Zavelli, what up, man? Chance here. This could be 2. This could be 2. It has to be 2. What a block. What a block. Another save. They have to utilize Joao Felix now. They have to utilize Joao Felix. Either go with 4-4-2 and don't play with wingers. Go 4-4-2, don't play with wingers. We need to do that. Go 4-4-2. Put Joao Felix and Cristiano up front, just like Al Nassr. And then in the wide position, right? Wide position, put Neto on Conceição in both flanks. And then in the middle of the park, you could go with Vitinha and Neves, or you could go with Paulinha and Neves, Vitinha. Something like that. And you just... You just eliminate the 10 position. KG, if Portugal are not winning shit with this manager. We did win. We did win the Nations League, don't forget. KG, you know that Cape Verde manager was named the D word. I'm not gonna say it says dictator. I did not know that. Oh, what a pass. Chance here for South Africa. Portugal manager should have called up Paulinho and number 9 striker. Bruno's on fire. Who? You're saying Portugal manager should have called up Paulinho at number 9 striker. Bro's on fire. Liga MX. Best striker of the league, and he's not even in the team, ain't it? He's not in the team. You didn't call. I don't know about that guy, by the way. I do not know about that guy that you just mentioned. Is that a foul? No foul. And Diros might probably get more goals in this one. Probably gonna get more goals in this one. Let Joao Felix play CAM. Rafael Leao. Leao struggle, man. Leao struggle big time. And 5, what up, man? TSRF says somebody made a joke saying that they want them to be like Cristiano. But not Cristiano plays like them. Joao Neves did play well. It isn't his fault. I'm talking about the team chemistry and the team balance. So, yes, Joao Neves scored a goal, but I'm talking about the balance of the team. Do you think Manchester United should get Rafael Leao? I think they should. I think they should. He's better than Rashford. For me, he's better than Rashford. He's just having a rough patch right now. Casey says, I'll blame Bruno and Vitinha. Cross comes in here for Czechia. This could be 2 just over the top. Czechia, if they don't score the second goal, you know, this game could be 1-1. Cancelo out. People have a lot of, like, names that they blame, and it's the entire system, people. It's not one player. I keep saying it. It's not. It's not Bruno. It's not just Silva. It's not just Neves or Vitinha or Cristiano or Leao or Neto. It's the entire setup. I'm blaming the manager, bro. I am blaming the manager 100%. Chance here, South Africa on the attack. Martinez needs to stop playing Bernardo Silva every game. I don't know when he's going to learn. Yeah, that is a fact. That is a fact. You can't have Bernardo Silva, Vitinha, and Bruno at the same time. They all do the same thing. Like, what the hell are you doing? What the hell are you doing? It doesn't make any sense. KG, what team you support? Portugal. I support Portugal, bro. Bernardo Silva's gonna ruin Real Madrid. No, he's not. He's not gonna ruin Real Madrid because Real Madrid need Bernardo Silva. Real Madrid need that kind of player. Let's play Joao Felix as a CM. Joao Felix, you play Joao Felix as a CMM and then put Leao on the wing and Neves. All Portugal needs to do is improve the attack. There needs to be a balance of players who can control the game and those who can attack. I agree. I absolutely agree the honor done. Bernardo Silva is a bad move in my opinion. Spend money on Haaland or Foden. For me, it's not a bad move. It's not a bad move. For Real Madrid, I think he's going to bring something to the table. I honestly think he's going to bring something to the table. Chloe, why you're deleting the honor done's messages? I was just reading it. Vitinha only works with Luis Enrique tactics. I'm telling you, says TSRF. This is the team Portugal needs to line up. Costa and goal, Cancelo, Diaz, Inacio, Mendes, Vitinha and Neves, Felix, Bruno, Leao, and Cristiano. Again, Felix and Bruno. I mean, Felix is not a right wing, but you could play him there, but he's not a right wing. He's sort of a 10. KG Portugal just want CR7 to score. They don't focus to score their stuff, but they only want CR7. Not if they only want CR7, they should have created more chances for him. They didn't. They didn't create more chances for him. I don't particularly think they were looking, for him. If they were, he would have gotten at least 3, 4, 5 chances in the game. Free kick given here for Czechia. Terrible news. Terrible news. Roberto Martinez is negotiating to become Al Nassr's coach next season. That's going to be a problem. That's going to be a problem. That is going to be a problem. I would stick with the same manager, but he doesn't want to stay. M5, are you second? Yeah, we talked about it. We talked about it already. You are second. Yeah, you're cooking on Gambi, bro. You are cooking on Gambi. Bernardo Silva's 31. That's a little old for Real Madrid. I mean, 31 is not old. He can give us another year or two as a midfielder. Modric is 38, bro. How old is Modric? How many years Modric gave us? Chance now. Czechia on the attack. Ooh, this could be two. Blocked away. Yeah, it's about to be 40, ain't it? Yeah, probably 40. So he could give us a good couple of seasons, chat. KG to Real Madrid, here we go. I wish. South Africa, Haram ball. Says the honor done. I'm also blaming Diego Costa for conceding the equalizer. Me too. That goal, Cristiano was like, come outside and grab the ball. And he didn't do it. He didn't do it. Portugal always like a good goalie. Says Nam. Always, man. Who's been your MVP so far in this tournament? In this tournament, you'd have to go with I would say Kylian Mbappe. I want another midfielder, says TSRF. What do you mean by another midfielder? Chance now for South Africa. This could be 1-1. They wasted it. Again, they keep wasting it. Offside given. Mbappe or Kane at the moment in this tournament. Mbappe for me. Kane scored a penalty, bro. I mean, he scored a great header, but the other one is a penalty. And he missed the penalty, and then he's lucky it needed to be retaken. South Africa are pushing and pushing and pushing. And look, guys, if they don't win this game, they are out. I repeat. If they do not win this game, they're most likely going to be out because Czechia is going to have 3 points. Korea has got 3 points already, which they have a game later on today. And Mexico have 3 points already. So they're going to be finishing last. It looks like they're going to be finishing last. If they finish last, they can't even compete to be the best 13. So they're doomed. South Africa is doomed. Regardless of what they do in the last game. I almost couldn't sleep thinking about these Portugal guys. They forgot how to play football once they put on the Portugal shirt. We gotta find the right balance, bro. We gotta find the right balance. I mean, Brazil struggled as well with Carlo Ancelotti. I know they struggled against Morocco. I wish Jorge Jesus was the Portugal manager instead of... Look, Jorge Jesus... Free kick given. South Africa can still make it to... If Mexico lose... Yeah, if Mexico lose, but if Mexico and Korea draw, that would put them at 4 points, which means they can never catch those two teams. They can never catch Mexico or Korea, which means when you look at the head-to-head between South Africa and Czechia, if they win this game, they're done. So even if they win the last game, they're done. If the next game is a draw, of course. If Mexico loses, South Africa, because I read that one already. KG, South Africa need a proper manager who knows what to do with these players. I don't think these players are good, Chloe. They're not that good, bro. Christian says, Kane off the ball. Drops back as a playmaker, even defending. Bro, I saw one incident where Harry Kane actually blocked the shot with his nuts. It is wild, bro. Harry Kane puts his body on the line like a defender. So I was going to say about Jorge Jesus. Jorge Jesus is a good manager for the league. He's not a good manager for a cup competition, which is why we lost in the Asian Champions League, which is why we lost in the Saudi Cup. Okay? He does not know how to win cup competitions because of the way the team is set up. He plays a really attacking game. Attacking game never wins a tournament. If you want to win Euros or the World Cup, look at Argentina. Look at France. France, when they won the World Cup, they were a really defensive team. Yes, they scored 4 in the final, but if you look at the whole tournament, they were just scoring 1 goal and defended. They beat Belgium with 1 goal and defended. So you need to be a little bit conservative if you want to win these big tournaments. Attack alone is not going to win it. And Jorge Jesus plays with just attack alone. So I don't think he's the right fit. He's the right fit for cup competitions. We still don't know if Czechia will be through if they finish third. I swear it's top 8 third place team that will go around. Yep. We still don't know if Czechia is going to make it because Czechia have another game. If they draw that, they will make it. If they draw that, they probably make it. KG, the players that they left back in South Africa, they are very great players who they left. So why did they leave them? Can you tell me why, Chloe? Portugal is going to lose this group. It looks like it. It looks like it. But we have an opportunity. Throw in here for Czechia. Long throw in header. Politics. Christian says politics. Bafana players play shit club. Yeah, I don't know none of them, bro. I don't know none of them. And I know Bafana wasn't good in AFCON as well. Bafana was not good in AFCON as well. So I don't think Bafana has good players right now. Benjamin, what up? There's corruption, says Kluan. KG, name me one player in Ethiopia. I don't know any player, bro. These guys are not good. Hydration break. Hydration break. Get the likes up. Like I said, if we hit the 100 mark, we're gonna do the next game. So if y'all want us to do the next game, get it to 100 likes immediately, bro. Immediately. We need 30 more? 71? Yeah. Let's hit 100. ASAP. ASAP. We got close to 200 people in the chat. Zidane will be with Kylian Mbappe in the 2030 World Cup. Yep, absolutely. Absolutely. Mbappe is going to cook with Zidane at the Euros, 100%. 100%. Do you think Portugal will qualify for the knockout? Of course, 100%. 100%. But the question is, are they going to qualify as the first team or as the second team? That's the biggest question for me. Don't forget, Portugal dream every single match and relegation 90 minutes during the group stages of the yeah. During the, I mean, right now is not 2026. I mean 2016, but back then, Portugal did not win a single game, right? They drew all the games in the group stage. Somehow they made it, even though Cristiano scored and assisted in those matches. And then in the knockout phase, it's all about grinding out result. And then they found themselves in the final without really playing a serious team. I mean, they knocked out Croatia. They knocked out Croatia. Who else they knocked out? Poland.
Thonadun09 donated £10 through Super Chat. Bafana had the same problem with Congo my country had before. The gov in Bafana defunds the football team so they play shit. But Congo's still corrupt ass, but yeah, we don't talk about politics here.
Bafana had the same problem with Congo that my country had before. The government of Bafana defunds the football team so they play shit. But Congo's still corrupt as fuck. But yeah, we don't talk about politics here. You're right about that. I mean, there's politics in Ethiopia as well. Most of the decent players are not getting invited because of the politics. They don't get invited. But big up for the donor, by the way. Big up for the donor. W's for the honor done. But again, same thing is happening in a lot of African countries. It happens. It happens. It happens in our team. South Africa on the attack. Can they get an equalizer here? KG, did you see Cristiano scored a bicycle yesterday, but it was off? It was not Cristiano, bro. It was Cancelo. That was Cancelo, dictator. It was not Cristiano, bro. Oh, again. Easy save. What happens if Portugal finish third, says Life? If they finish third, whether they're gonna make it or not, we don't know. They're gonna make it or not, we don't know. It all depends on how many points they're gonna get out of this group. It all depends on compared to other teams. If they are the best 8 teams, then they could qualify. And we don't even know who we're going to play. South Africa on the attack. Oof, that should be a free kick. Carver says South Africa will equalize. Aiden says KG apparently after the match, Iran had to leave USA and come back again on match day. What is this? Really? I did not know that. I did not know that. Are they really doing that? I wish Zidane managed Portugal because he knows the balance. Yeah, man, if we had Zidane, bro. If we had Zidane, bro. Get ready for a goal, says Christian. Let's see. Free kick given here for South Africa. Nah, they wasted it, bro. They wasted it. FIFA politics for the orange man. We got a female referee, by the way. Got a female referee here. KG, where's your Knicks outfit? I'm not really a Knicks fan, bro. I don't live in New York. I never lived in New York. Portugal should make their own World Cup at this point. Invite teams like Bahamas, Puerto Rico, Suriname, and this is getting ridiculous. It's like... This is boring, says Indiros. Look, it's a KG game. You expect that. Everything is on the line here. KG, the best African referee, went to us and they denied him. Yep. Yep. You're talking about the Somalian referee. They sent him back. They sent him back, bro. I don't know how South Africa is not coming out and taking a risk in this match. Free kick. You gotta book him. You gotta book him. How's he not getting booked there? How's he not getting booked? This female referee is losing control of this game. Oh, what a pass. Back control. Corner kick though. Should be a corner kick. Should be a corner kick. South Africa. Martinez should work in chemistry first. Felix, CR7, Conceição, midfield, Neves, Bruno Vitinha. Rodrigo Mora was better than. Look, a lot of Portugal fans are fuming right now, including me. But we need to relax. It's game one. Second game, he's got to get it right, bro. He's got to get it right. We didn't lose the game. It was a draw game. But the second game, we got to get it right. KG, they put Donald Trump on a travel ban so that he could not leave the USA. That's not possible. Have they? Who put Donald Trump on a travel ban, bro? If we draw or lose against Uzbekistan, we would be grouped or not. We would be in trouble if we draw. We would definitely be in trouble. Okay, I'm saying they should do it, says Chloe. How can they do it? USA is one of the #1 countries in the world. Who's going to ban Donald Trump? It doesn't make what you're saying, Chloe. It's not going to happen. Mexico and South Korea will be the match of the day. I agree. I think that's going to be lit. What's the game after this? Is it Bosnia and Switzerland? Ooh, that's a penalty. That is a penalty. Penal for South Africa. Well. Penal. South Africa could get a goal here, bro. South Africa could get a goal here. It's a clear penalty. He raises his arm. He raises his arm. Is he gonna score? Is he gonna miss, chat? Let me know. Dictator says miss. Post, miss. Oh my God, who's gonna take it? Who's gonna take it? Huge pressure. On. Huge pressure. Mokoena. Huge pressure, bro. It looks scared, bro. It looks scared as hell, bro. Mokoena. It looks scared. Mokoena scores! 1-1. He's saying this. He's about to hit the soul. Damn, bro. He's a CR7 fan, bro. He's a CR7 fan, bro. CR7 fan, bro. Mokoena sends the goalkeeper to the wrong side. Bang. Side nothing, bro. Side nothing. That is an insane penalty. That is an insane penalty. That's a good goal. That is a good goal. Tenth goal for South Africa. Mokoena never misses a penalty, says Chloe. Game on. Game on, bruh. Game on, bruh. It's a good pen. Bro hit the soy. Bro hit the soy, bro. Don't chat about my goat. That's what he's saying. Don't chat about my goat, bro. Don't chat about my goat, bro. Mokoena has more World Cup goals than Cristiano. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. In this World Cup, he does. In this World Cup, he does, but overall, he doesn't. What are you talking about?
Athonadun09 donated £5.
Another chance here for South Africa.
W. Bafana paying tribute to Pinaldo after doing his celebration and scoring a penalty. Bafana will farm more pens. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji. Rolling on the
Bafana paying tribute to Pinaldo after doing his celebration and scoring a penalty. Bafana will farm more pens. Bro. What did I say, KG? 1-1 says Hyper. It's not over. It's not over. It's not over, Hyper. It's not over, Hyper. The honor done. Big up for the donor. Do you think South Africa could get one more? I think there's a goal here, chat. I really do think there's a goal here. It's either South Africa gonna score or Czech is gonna score. Because both these two teams are going for the win now. They're going for the win. They're going for the win. One of them will score. One of them will score. Bafana. Are they gonna rise up? Are they gonna rise up, bro? What are we thinking, chat? Get your votes in. Who's gonna win this game? Who's gonna win this game? Who's gonna win this game? Some turnaround, 3 minutes to go. South Africa on the attack. Headed out. Another shot. Good save. Lions of South Africa, says Christian. It's close, Mike. It's close. For my prediction, I need 1 goal for Czechia. But my South Africans will be mad. I think it's going to stay like this as Big Reem. I think there's a goal. I think there's a goal, but I could be wrong. Let's see. Probably 7 to 8 minutes at a time. It could get us there for sure. South Africa has to end this and park the bus like Arsenal. Look, it's easier for South Africa to win this game than to win against Korea, I feel like. KG McQuena has got nerve of steel when it comes to penalties. He is ice cold. Yep. He did score a big goal. Corner kick though, that's it. Jota used to be the only one I trust if Cristiano was taken out or benched, but now we will miss his presence more than ever. Yep, Goncalo ain't the answer, bro. Corner kick, Czechia though. This could be a goal here. Cross comes in the box. Headed out. Oh my God, it's a free header missed. Czechia going for the win. Free kick given. Free kick in a dangerous position given. It's 7 minutes of an added time. One more goal for Czechia, says Mike. I'm smelling a goal, chat. I'm smelling a goal. In comes the cross, back post, header. And still, the danger's still alive. Offside. If this game doesn't end 1-1, I will give World Cup final tickets for free. Hyper has been predicting this game 1-1, bro. He's been saying this game is going to be 1-1 all day. All day, every day. He's been saying it, bro. He's been saying it, bro. Eat up the clock, says Light. Marwan, what up? How come we haven't hit 100 likes on this stream, chat? How come we have not hit 100 likes? Over 200 people in the building. That is a disgrace, people. That is a disgrace, people. Last goal coming for Bafana. Bafana, says Christian. Ooh. Here comes Czechia. Pass the ball. That's a wide open chance. This is going to be a goal. This is going to be... Oof. Is that a corner kick? Goal kick. KG South Africa wins it all. It will be a public holiday tomorrow. Public holiday, bro. Late goal is coming, says Christian. Let's go. We need 20 more subs, bro. 20 more subs to hit 160, 800 as well. Sub up and join the conversation, people. Sub up and join the conversation. Mokoena, is that Mokoena? What was he doing? Now then, South Africa on the attack. Debo. Now, Czech Republic on the counter. This is 2v1. Danger here. This could be a goal for Czechia. Here they come. Cross comes in. Missed. The danger's still there. Another shot comes in wide. Oh my God, that was so close. That was so close. Both teams are going for it, I told you. Both teams are going for it. They had to go for it because they can't afford to draw this game. Especially both of them, because the next game for Czechia is Mexico. The next game for South Africa is Korea, which is the two big sides. So you don't want to be drawing this game and leave it to God, leave it to chance. You don't want that. Czechia looks like the team that is about to score though. Czechia looks like the team that is about to score. I'm telling you right now, here they come again. There's at least one more chance in this game. Bad giveaway. South Africa, go, 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 attack. Why don't you guys score? Now then, Bafana, Bafana. Here they come. Here they come. 1v1. You've got to beat your defender. Come on. Still, South Africa has possession. But every player is back. This feels like a Ghana game, bro. Where it could be a goal in the last kick, bro. In the last kick, bro. It can happen. South Africa push, attack. You have to attack. What a turn. What a turn. Chance here for South Africa. Oh my God. What a miss. What a miss. He did the most difficult part, which is control and turn. He finds the goal and he just puts it on target. Schick is shit, bro. Schick has been shit in this game so far. South Africa, here they come. Here they come. South Africa, what are we saying? What are we saying? What are we saying? Oh my goodness. Modiba. Modiba nearly. What a block. What a block. That could have went anywhere. That could have went anywhere. How Bafana haven't won this game? Here they come again. One last chance is gonna go to South Africa, looks like. It's gonna go to South Africa. One last chance, bro. One last chance. These guys can't even shoot, says Kizzy. Oh, they're going backwards. What are you doing? What are you doing? It's looking like a draw now. Yep. That's it. Final whistle. Full time. Czechia won. Bafana won. And these two teams are still alive going into round 3 game. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. What an ending, bro. What an ending, bro. What an ending. Big up to everybody in the chat. Big up to all of you. Look, let me know. Let me know in the comment sections who is your man of the match. Let me know. A draw it is. A great comeback from South Africa. The group is still alive. We could quickly see if I can quickly put it up here, chat. if I can quickly put up the table chat. South Africa came alive in the last minute. They came alive in the last minute. But this is the table chat. This is the table right now. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? This is what it looks like, chat. So right now, Czechia's got 1 point. South Africa's got 1 point. -1 goal difference for Czechia. -2 for South Africa. So it's a bad situation for South Africa, because even in the next game, if they both lose, Czechia will finish third. If they both lose, Czechia will finish third. It depends. It depends by how many goals they lose. So both of them are still alive. Both of them are still alive. Mexico, if they win today, they win the group. South Korea, if they win today, they win the group. But yeah, we're going to find out later on today. We're going to find out later on today. But this is how the group is looking like, people. This is how the group is looking like. But yeah, before we go, like I said, got the Gambia League. If you haven't joined us, what are you waiting for? Join us right now. Did I push up? I did push up. I'm still number 10. I did not push up. And Diros is number 1. Join the league right now, chat. This is the code. Gambi. Download it for free. OAOKNU. If you want to participate with us, join the league for the next game. Join the league for the next game. And we can play the game. Alright? We can play the game. But big up to all of you in the chat. As always, much love. I'll see you guys for the next game. Okay? I'll see you guys for the next game. But yeah, I'm out. Thank you all so much. If you got social media, follow us on URKG07 everywhere across the board. But what a game, bro. What a game. What a game. Bafana is still alive. But big up to everybody. Christian, Cristiano, Dictator, Eddie, GTR, I Love Allah, Joe, Josh, Kizzy, Marwan, Mike, Mauricio, Mr. Kevin, Pharmacist PK, Salim, Sniper, The Honor Done, Unknown, Aiden, and Chloe, and the rest of you. Much love, people. Much love. I'll see you guys soon. Speak to you in a bit. 1, 1, 2, 3. So I'm out. Let me know in the comments. Mad at a match. Put it in the comments and join the league as well. Peace, peace, peace.